Monday Clubbers. This July will be 12 years old, and we'll have a huge big party, like we always do. I have to say that in my humble opinion, we would never have gotten to 12 years of doing this Monday Club if it wasn't for this gentleman to my right here. For he has written the most famous song at the Monday Club, and we've had some international rock stars play, but none of them have been able to come up with a song as resonant and meaningful as this gentleman's song. I hope he plays it tonight. If he does play it, it'll change your life. I'll see you at the end of the set, and I'll say, is your life changed? And I will see your happy faces. Please rise as one for the great Barry Jones! Come on!
Thank you very much. This first song is a song about sexual frustration. It's called Howling at the Moon, so if you feel that it refers to you, by all means have a howl. You're amongst friends. Well, I was walking home last Saturday night, and your words were running through my head. Now I may be dumb or not even that bright, but I didn't understand the words you said. Oh, you said that you love me, that you want to be my wife, and if I get a job you will marry me soon. Until then you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon. You knew when you met me that I had a poet's heart, and that working just wasn't right for me. And you don't seem to mind when the porch kissing starts. You only seem to have those eyes for me. But try as I might, I can't get you into bed. You said you won't live in a tent or a ruin. You said you need some money just to keep the children fed. So tonight I'll be howling at the moon. Working, making out these old songs, and maybe I'll sell one if I find a good tune. Until then you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon. Until then you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next song is a song about the American Civil War. Liverpool played a fairly shabby role, in my view, in the American Civil War, crewing the Confederate battleships. And the last act of the American Civil War was the surrender of the battleship Shenandoah to Liverpool Town Hall. This song is about the Battle of Gettysburg, where the tide turned for the anti-slavery people, called Last Man Standing. Cold and hungry as sergeants do, and they took all my civilian rights for a uniform of blue. I was fighting for the Union and the end of slavery, and I chose to serve my country in the Horse Artillery. We rode across Virginia through the mud and rain and mire, and then General Lee marched northwards and he forced us to retire. My Nancy wrote me letters that made me want to cry, and we rode on up to Gettysburg on the first day of July. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. There was fighting up on Round Top and down in Devil's Den, and sometimes we were falling back, sometimes it was them. We heard the cries of wounded men as they crossed the final bridge, and we waited in the darkness up on Cemetery Ridge. Well, the sun rose up with anger through that Pennsylvania door, and then Pickett's men came charging, but we mowed them down like corn. We saw them swarm towards us and we heard the rebel yell, then we loaded up with canister and flew them all to hell. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. I made my way out west with no money in my pocket, but with silver on my chest. But I lived beside my neighbours who had water, blue or grey, and we worked the land together and we built the USA. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Yes, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Thank you. Steady on. You were wondering if you like, people will shout sausages at me, and if you haven't actually heard this before, I wrote this song 10 years ago for the Monday Club because a lot of the people, especially poets, would get up and swear on stage, and because I don't swear myself, I wrote this as a morality tale about the perils of swearing. But I have to swear in the telling of the tale, and so I ask if people will join in and sing along with me to make me feel a bit better about it. It is actually total bollocks, but nonetheless, that's the story I've been telling for 10 years. So, I have to say that if you are upset by swearing, then you're in the wrong city. So you probably ought to go to Dublin or somewhere like that, you know. Never mind, fuck off, Barry. Just, excuse me. Please put your hands together for Ian Prowse for running a lovely night. He's a top man. He's the reason why this has been running for 12 years. His enthusiasm's unbounded. So these songs are available for free download on southboundatticband.com or on Bandcamp if you want to pay. Nobody ever pays, like, but anyway. That's the story of my life. This is Hide the Sausage. Thanks very much for listening. Thanks for laughing at me jokes, Lawrence. Lawrence knows what it's like having stuff on Bandcamp, don't you, Lawrence? It's like watching them tumbleweeds go past. Thanks very much for that. I was saying how much I liked you a minute ago. Thanks very much. Anyway, this is Hide the Sausage. Remember to join in. One Sunday afternoon I was gardening like a loon, so I could settle down and watch the football. The match, it was a bore, it took them 2 hours just to score. My wife said, let's have chips, what a good call. Now a chip shop man and me, we had some history. I didn't like that he was always swearing. King Jeff and Jeff at me if I didn't have the right money, if I ordered a split portion just for sharing. But I always stayed polite, I thought it was only right. Onion gravy and chips twice please and a sausage. He wrapped them up quite quickly, I've never seen him work so slickly. I was soon on my way home back to our cottage. When I got the feast back home, my wife was on the phone. So I took on the task to put the food out. Imagine my despair when the sausage wasn't there. I went straight back to the shop for a shootout. I marched in with face like thunder, sizing customers asunder. Anyone could tell that I was raging. In my state of heightened ire, I thought I'll fight fire with fire, and with these very words I did engage in. I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? He said, who you calling a bastard, you bastard? Who you calling a bastard, you bastard? Your position is diminished by the fact I hadn't finished wrapping up your stuff before you fucked off. Well, I phoned up your wife to tell her of the error. She said it was alright, you were an easy-going fella. Now I work for Canard and we spoke like this on ships. Now you a fucking bard and you can whistle for your chips. Well, I went home to my wife who was ashamed of me quite rightly. She said she couldn't eat though she was famished. And from my conjugal rights, which used to be twice nightly, I found myself indefinitely banished. Cause I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? There's more. Now the moral of this tale is to think before you speak, resisting the temptation to get lippy. It's not big or clever to swear, and if you get it wrong you could be hanged off buffet without a chivvy. So don't say, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Your turn on your own. Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Beautiful, now everyone. Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? You bastard! I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Beautiful singing, thank you.
I have to say, on the chorus, the bit of cannoning that we all do these days You bastard, you bastard. Was invented by Paul down here. Slight ripple, a thought of the boundary from there. Please put your hands together. Lead singer of the Southbound Attic Band, and he's out on tour with us as well very soon as well. Put your hands together for the great Barry Jones!